time for talking is over. Now it's time for the drivers to show the teams what the cars can do. It's the Italian Grand Prix.
What's up guys, Mickey Motions here. This is the Formula 1 2012 Season Challenges walkthrough. And this is a new series along with the Formula 1 2012 Career Mode series, which will be starting tomorrow. What I've done for this episode only, I've just cut out the best parts because it was quite boring throughout the race. It was only the first and the last two laps which were actually quite entertaining. So yeah, the next episodes will be live commentaries. It's already recorded and I'll be uploading it a few times a week. So, as you can see, this is the HRT and this is the first season challenge mode race that you have to do. And I've basically picked Maldonado as my rival. I didn't try to aim too high because, you know, I didn't know what to expect, if it was too easy or not. But yeah, I just picked Maldonado and let's see what happens in the race. So, as you can see in the hot lap, going a bit wide. This was my first hot lap, so, you know, I didn't actually restart or anything. I just did one try and that's it. Just because I don't have time because of A-levels, I just have to study for that. That's just more important at the moment. But as you can see, using DRS on the straight here. And I'm using no assist whatsoever. And I'm using my Logitech Driving Force GT wheel. I'll be showing my face cams for every video after this one, of course. Now, sorry about that part where it got skipped. I don't know what happened there. But clearly there was some kind of problem with the HD PVR, but I'm pretty sure you guys will be okay with that. And there we go, there's the hot lap 127, and that was for 19th place. So here's the start of the race. It's a 5-lap race, and as you can see, I've got Ricciardo in front of me and Kovalainen behind. So try to get a good start here. You have to brake quite a bit late by making sure that you don't actually hit anyone, because otherwise you'll get a penalty. Because, you know, you really want to try and get up there in the pack. You want to try and move ahead of these drivers here. As I just touched Maldonado slightly, didn't cause any damage luckily. So as you can see, I just passed a few cars there, which you just have to do on the first lap because it's the only lap where the AI are really slow. So if you have a slow car, it's the only time you'll be able to pass people. And once you lose the place to a faster car, then you won't be able to catch up. So as you can see, I'm trying to make some more moves going down the pack, going down to 12th place. And moving past Perez, very easy. As I just go wide there, I lost the place. When it comes to driving with a slower car, you have to make sure you're always precise in how you turn and make sure you're accurate as possible, because you need to be as fast as you can with the slower cars, because otherwise you're just going to lose pace. And as you can see, Perez just flying away. He's just so far ahead and I'm not able to catch up. He's already ahead by 1.5 seconds and I've got the rest up right on my back as I go a tiny bit wide there. So I've cut the next few laps out just because it's boring, and I tried to get the center move up as well, but for some reason as I just passed the rest of there, but for some reason, you know, the HD PVR wasn't working properly and it didn't look good at all. The quality was just really shit. So sorry about that. So anyway, still in 13th place, not able to catch up to Senna, just making sure I don't make any mistakes. It can be quite annoying when you drive with a HRT because you don't have any curves and the aerodynamics of the car is pretty crap. So you really have to push, but I like the challenge, you know, trying to defend against other drivers. Sometimes you want to push it a bit too hard just so that you stay in front. But obviously you have to be very careful here in this game, because if you push too hard, if you try to make some aggressive moves, you will get a penalty. The penalty system is much more stricter than it is in 2011, so make sure you keep note of that. So on the last lap already, and I'm just making sure once again don't make any mistakes, but I just go wide, touching the grass. It makes you lose grip, and then I touch grass again. You know, it's just those little things that can really cost you lap time. Just making those little mistakes, and then I go wide again. As you can see, just that lack of grip you get when you go off the track and get dirt on the tires, it really does affect your pace. And then we reach to the last sector, and I've still got Ricciardo behind me. He's probably catching up right now. You can see on the left hand side of the radar. As I just go a bit wide, just touching the gravel there. So I'm making sure I Just don't let these guys through. Don't want to lose the position. But you can see Ricciardo just making the move there. And then just move over to the right. Just clipping over to the curb. That made me go wide. And then the rest just goes in front. Tried to get the move back, but they don't have enough speed. So I just finished in 15th. Still ahead of Maldonado, but could have been a better finish for me. But anyway, a win's a win. And yeah, just won the challenge. So if you guys enjoyed this, please make sure you like the video and comment on what you thought. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. This is Mickey Motions. I'm out. See ya.